Let's go, champ. Wide angle lens making me look a little slimmer than I really am. What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today you join me for an interesting video. I don't know what I put in the title, but I can tell you for a fact that one of my cars will be leaving the garage. I can assure you it's not going to be the 720S that I'm sitting on right now. As you've seen, I'm absolutely loving track content on it. You know what? This 720 has given me a whole new perspective on living life fast. I don't know what I've been doing. I need track cars, race cars. Like this 720S, I'm just going to end up being in it, ain't I, guys? Let's be honest. She's going to go in a wall, isn't she? The car that is leaving the garage, I was offered some really good money for it. I had no intention of selling it. I have no intention of selling any of my cars. They're not borrowed, they're not loaned to me, they're not financed. They're all owned by Living Life Fast. Keep them from as long as I want. This car in particular, it was a bit of a no-brainer. As I say, no intentions to sell it, but I was offered my money back for it. So before we do get into it, there is a little plot twist, so stay tuned to the end of the video. But I just wanted to give you a quick little update. So what I've been up to. Some of you that follow me on Instagram, you know I just had a baby boy. We named him Neo. Some of you are thinking, Neo? I've heard that name. Like me and Emma were just reading out baby names on the internet, and I said Neo. She was like, yeah, I like that. I was like, you not heard of The Matrix? I'm like, Neo, the one. She's literally not got a clue. I'm like, yeah, let's call him Neo then. So he came 10 weeks early. That means he's in a neonatal ward, coincidentally called a neonatal ward. He's actually in an incubator with a blue light called a Neo Blue as well. All of these coincidences, I'm not even joking. So yeah, he came 10 weeks early, which means they need to monitor him closely. Like they've got to feed him into his stomach. He can't eat with his mouth, and they've been just watching his breathing and shit like that. But as of now, the baby's fine. Emma was really sick. She was in a lot of pain as well. We actually found out it was actually life-threatening, like unbelievable. It actually felt it at the time. Like the doctors were like, no, it's all good, but something inside was telling me that something was wrong. But yeah, she's all good. It's just been all up and down the last couple of months, really. Just the whole pregnancy, like, you know, her water's broke. Sorry, I know this ain't for Living Life Fast right now. You can just forward if you want to see what car is leaving. So yeah, life's all over the place at the moment. I'm having to go back and forth to the hospital. Emma's there now. As soon as I finish this video, I'm going to take my laptop, edit this video at the hospital. He's probably going to be in there for a couple of weeks, could even be a couple of months. Baby comes first, so that means videos are a bit of a hit and miss at the moment. I have neglected so many things throughout the whole of Living Life Fast, like the last 6 years. I started July 2016, and you know, in my opinion, to have a successful business, or especially a successful YouTube channel, your YouTube channel needs to become your baby. It needs to come number one. You know, everything has to be neglected, but I've decided it's not happening with the baby now. You know, I want to definitely have some family time, and I'm still here, gonna make content. What else I want to update you on? GTR is ready for collection. So the car is literally sitting there collecting dust at JM Imports. He sent me the invoice. He's like, where's the money, Ricky? I'm like, bro, allow me, just give me a couple more days. Jurgen, please, bro. Like, nah, it's not that. But yeah, we've got a hefty bill. We've got a hefty bill. Oh my God. Guys, the GTR build is a madness. And like I say, after doing track days in the 720, I'm like, what am I doing? Man should be out on track just fucking on some mad time attack build, like 2000 brake, Evo fucking 12. There's no such thing, but you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, GTR's ready for collection. Supposed to be collecting it this Tuesday. If I don't collect it this Tuesday, the reason I won't be collecting it is maybe because a baby mission might pop out. Yes, a baby mission. Anyway, let me quickly give you the plot twist. Sorry about the waffle, but I'm gonna cut a big story short. So the car that was meant to be being sold is no longer being sold. I'm now doing a giveaway. So the car that I'm doing a giveaway on is sitting in the unit, and I'm now gonna play the clip. Sorry, I was meant to do that after. I'm doing a Calvin there. What I'll do is when I click my finger, you'll magically appear in the unit, and you'll see the car that I'm doing a giveaway on. So in 3, so yeah, there you have it, guys. Someone's gonna win my 1000 horsepower M5 for £24 99p. And I know some of you are thinking right now, Ricky, you chat doo-doo, you was doing a giveaway the whole time. It's actually not true. I mean, when I've thought about it, when it comes to getting rid of a car, of course, I'm always going to consider LLF Games. But this car, genuinely, somebody wanted to buy it. Like, that's the only reason why I've gone ahead and said, let me do a giveaway instead. So, and what some of you don't know is I am having a few issues with LLF Games at the moment, with promotion. Instagram, Facebook, they're not letting me advertise. So, you know, when you do like a paid advert, Facebook and Instagram are not letting me insert my website link. So it's almost like I'm blacklisted. It's like somebody high up is genuinely trying to step on my neck and make me quit, but it's not happening. I'm going to keep promoting. And the M5 is a no-brainer to do a giveaway on. Like, you guys absolutely love it. This is seriously hard to do because it really does look that special. In real life, it looks so much nicer. Snapper Rock Blue, you've got a forged engine done by RK Auto Works. That's a 30 grand build. You've seen all the hype, you've seen the negativity, the jealousy. You know, I'm a humble guy, I'm not arrogant, but just to debunk the engine situation. So, yes, you can grab a stock F90 M5 and probably have it perform very closely. It's not going to perform quite the same because this has recorded a 100 to 200 in 4.3 seconds. Yeah, on race, on V-Power, it's done a 4.7. And remember, this has only been lightly breathed on. We've not even touched the surface of what we can do with this. This engine's forged, which means it's capable of 1,500 horsepower. These cars with stock engines have catastrophic failures at around 800 horsepower. So don't listen to the hype, don't listen to the envy, the jealousy. You have to forge this engine if you want to go towards a 1,000 horsepower mark, or you're potentially risking blowing your engine up. This is a £56,000 car. I do not want my engine to blow up. And like I say, the engine is capable of 1,500 horsepower. There's people in America running 1,100 horsepower, 1,200 horsepower. Watch the space out of Volvo Automotive. He's sending his M5 to the moon. So Imran's going in, and he's going to show you a bit more what is capable with this package. So yes, it's expensive, very expensive. Like, thank God I'm a YouTuber and I do get good deals, basically. I didn't get it for free, but how awesome is it to document and demonstrate what you can do with an F90 M5? This is something you build in a game, guys. A forged engine, you know. Check out the wheels. These wheels cost me £11,280. They are made of forged aluminium. They are the HRE R1N1s and they're the lightweight versions. They are 10J on the front, 11J on the rear, and they are 21 inches. Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tyres. We've got the carbon ceramic brakes. This is like the ultimate M5. As I say, not trying to be a dick to other M5 owners, but like, I love this car to death, and it is really, really going to be sad to see somebody drive off in it. It don't matter what you've worked out that I'll be making on it. I've spent a lot of money on this car. So 4,500 tickets at £24.99. Competition ends in 3 weeks. The ticket link will be in the description below. Hurry up and get yourself a ticket because this car will 100% be given away. So yeah, let's just go over a couple more bits on the car. I can't believe that I'm actually doing a giveaway. For me, this is the ultimate daily driver. Like, and I'm not just saying it, this is my favorite car in the garage. Yeah, we've got the 720S, we've got the 1M, we've got the Hellcat, like, there's so many cars. Like, this M5 is very special. It's quicker than the 720S in a straight line. It runs 1,000 horsepower, over 1,200 newton meters of torque. You've got obviously the X-Drive all-wheel drive system. You've got 8-speed ZF gearbox, 4.4 litre V8 twin-turbo engine from factory. It's had gearbox software. You can see interior is finished in smoke white. You've got the armrest. You've got exhaust valves, decatted downpipes, 360-degree cameras, air conditioning. It's got everything you can imagine, every last thing. Finished in Snapper Rock Blue. You've got the LED rear lights. You've also got loads of Auto ID carbon fiber. So you've got the Auto ID carbon spoiler. You've got the M Performance diffuser, stock exhaust, M Performance side blades. Moving to the front, we've got the M Performance side splitters. We've got the Auto ID central splitter. And we also have Auto ID black kidney grills. Engine bay wise, we have Eventuri carbon fiber intake system. Behind here is where you'll see the GTX 3076R hybrid turbos. These turbos themselves are capable of over 1,100 horsepower. You've got stock charge coolers. Everything comes in stock. You've got a modified fuel pump, forged pistons, rods, rod bearings. You have a modified crankshaft. We are also running methanol injection. So down here you can see this is the meth controller. So when this flashes like it is now, it means we've run out of meth. So this car is meth dependent, which means it is reliant on meth, people. I will try and chuck someone a bit of meth for whoever wins it. And you can see there, you've got the meth tank there, hidden in the corner. So the meth is basically helps to cool down the intake temperatures. Obviously, after doing solid runs, the car will start to get a little hot and the tires will be affected. For anybody interested, it's done 100 to 200 kilometers. in 4.3 seconds. It's done 60 to 130 miles per hour in 4.99 seconds. Just for anyone unaware, that is like the same speed as like a Bugatti Veyron. On the street, this car is one of the fastest cars I've driven. You know, 2,000 kilos, 1,000 horsepower. It's a different animal. It's not for the faint-hearted. You know when you're in a rush and you're like trying to keep it moving, this car, it's way too fast for the streets. It's genuine teleportation. You've seen what it does to the McLaren. Top end, the McLaren will claw back at say like 140, 150, but 0 to 150, there's not many things that will stay with this. Remember, this M5 was never meant to be like a crazy, crazy build. You've seen all the negativity, all the shit that this M5's gone through. I'm talking about it like as a person now, aren't I? But the GTR is what we are planning to send to the moon, you know? So that car's gonna be ready 2nd of July. Make sure you're at the Empire UK Street Kings event as well if you want to see it in action. So yeah, I am getting tired, I'm sweating, I'm probably on my 3rd take right now. And what do I say? Yeah, someone is gonna win this beauty. You have got the chance to win this bad boy for $24.99. I don't know if you're new to the channel, but LLF Games, it's a legitimate platform, it's owned and run by me. And we've had over 10 winners so far. We document them via YouTube and Instagram. We've got LLF Games Instagram, LLF Games YouTube. I don't know if you haven't seen this car before, but just type in 1000 horsepower M5 on YouTube and you'll see millions and millions of views on this, racing 992 turbos. I've raced my 720S, but CarWow, I've documented this car quite a lot. And as you've seen, they are very impressed with the performance on this car. And this car really is a rocket ship. It's an absolute dream build, something you'd find in a game. And I have been so lucky and fortunate to own something like this. And you know what? Like, just look at it, guys. Look at it with the wheels. HRE R1N1's lightweight. It's 8 kg per corner. They are super lightweight. There's loads of things I want to talk to you about, but I think I'll just spread it out over like a couple of videos. You know, the channel views have been down, and usually when you get no views on videos or when you get low views, it starts to bring negativity. And I've noticed it a lot, but for me, I'm not bothered. I'm happy where I am. As I say, I've just had my baby, and I'm just thankful for you guys that still support the channel. But I do want to just say a massive thank you to those of you that still support Living Life Fast, still support me, stood by my side through all of the shit that we've gone through. And yeah, as I say, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here, strong, ready to start smashing out content. I've got so many cool ideas. Like, you probably see me in the intro. Like, I want to start racing, man. I've got to get on it, man. I want to build a race car. So yeah, man, I am going to end the video there, guys. I'm a little bit sweaty, but like I say, ticket link in the description. Don't wait until the tickets are nearly sold. Just get yourself an entry right now if you obviously want a chance of winning this car. The competition ends in 3 weeks, $24.99, and she could be yours. Obviously, the more tickets you buy, the more odds of you winning it. So I suspect we're going to sell some tickets on this one. I'm going to be promoting the hell out of it via Living Life Fast on YouTube, and of course via LLF Games. So guys, I'm going to end the video there. As always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you soon.